welcome back everyone to another Space Engineers video. Today, I think what, I don't know what, I don't know what I did. I think I actually got into space this time. I don't remember at this point. But yeah, I think I actually got into space this time. I don't remember. It's been quite a while. Yeah, so still feeling a bit under the weather. I am doing like 3 recordings in a day, just get through them, have them done, not have to worry about them and getting them out. So yeah, most of this episode, I think at this point is just refueling the ship. I think I do eventually get up into space. I don't know when. It's sometime, but oh yeah, here's me. I decided to change the thing a little bit. I decided to increase the amount of inventory space I could carry, just to make this like so much easier to do. Because like the missions where I had like the missions, like just the back and forth refueling missions were taking so long. So just like increasing the backpack size definitely helped decrease the amount of time I was spending doing the missions and such. So that was good. So yeah, there's a bunch of back and forth with the ice. I don't know what's happening with the sound. The media source says it's playing. I don't hear anything. Maybe you guys hear it? I don't know. It's probably the case. I hope that's the case. If not, then that's not good. But now I'll have to, fix that if that's the case. I'll do it in the next episode, which I'm gonna be recording in like 20 minutes from now, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, me losing hydrogen because I, accidentally dropped off my tank and almost died from that. More back and forth missions, nothing too interesting. I don't know when things actually become fun, but you can probably sit through this and listen to my commentary. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about during this. Ooh, I know what to say. Thank you, actually, everyone, for, being interested in the channel, because, wow, I did not expect to, event, like, at this point, I had over 500 views on my channel, which is absurd in, like, my sense. Like, I had no idea I would even get, like, this far, like, this quickly, because remember I only started a month ago, so like this is great. I also earned another subscriber. Thank you so much, other subscriber. I don't know how you find this enjoyable, but you know I do like live streaming it. I don't know, like the voiceovers that you guys, I don't know if you guys find it good, but hey, glad you liked it, but yeah, just casually back and forth. I am, yeah, no, absolutely astonished with the success. And thank you, yeah, again, like, thank you guys so much for like, just watching the videos, just interacting in the streams. Like, my most recent stream, I had actually, like, a few chatters, which was, it always boosts my mood. Just seeing people chatting, enjoying, interacting with the streamer, always, it always boosts their mood and my mood as well. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. I'm really happy that you guys actually like enjoying the content. But yeah, I definitely find like being more kind of social, like with the Twitter and stuff. I find using Twitter and such definitely helps, and yeah, that's great. Yeah, so honestly, I was so surprised when my first video, like I posted my first video, which was basically like just a live stream. I did that, then I realized, oh, you know what, I should actually make this kind of more entertaining. Oh, what do I kind of like to watch? Oh, commentary videos over like gameplay that I like. So I kind of went into that. kind of did that and saw that was going good, so I was like, oh, that's great, because I like doing these commentaries, you know, when I'm not feeling sick and have stuffy noses out of my mind and barely sleep because I can barely breathe during the night, but you know, it's nice. So yeah, getting another drop pod. I definitely should have like music. I don't know if you guys can, because I can't hear anything. So I don't know if you guys can hear anything. If there's even audio for you playing. If there is, then that's great. If there isn't, then that's not great, because then that means I broke something. But you know, there's always the learning process and starting new. But yeah, it's nice. I really enjoy making the content, and I really enjoy that you guys enjoy it. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel good about it. But yeah, I just decided to, you know, finally give the ship a test run. I was wondering why it wasn't moving, and then I realized it was a station, not a ship. So I tried converting it to a ship. I was wondering, wait, why the hell is that? Why isn't it like doing this? Doing this weird thing. I'm looking through it and such. It's like, I don't know, maybe, oh, I was like thinking maybe it was the wind turbines that you could have on a ship. That wasn't the case. Um, what actually was the case was, that, yeah, I was looking, yeah, so so there was a bit of my leg that clipped into it, so that kind of happened. So yeah, here's me kind of flying the ship, making sure it works, re-landing it, just to, I was gonna add the turbines back, but realized, you know, I'm just leaving basically. So yeah, here's my you know, ascent to the stars. I definitely should have slowed this down. Because it would have been much nicer, but I didn't realize this was the video. I thought it was in the next one, but so yeah. You know, the first time getting into space in this game, because it's my first playthrough, which was, you know, super exciting. Definitely a weird ship design, and one major flaw with it is that I don't have a gyroscope, so I kind of have to move defaultly, and then you know, yeah, I kind of died because of the momentum of the ship and stuff, so I just reverted back to an old save, which you know, finally decided to, you know, start to do now, which was nice, because that's good, and then also, you know, saving much more often because of that. Oh god, yeah, this nose is killing me. Yeah, like, at this stage, I was, like, really happy. I kind of just try to conserve fuel as much as possible. Even though I was at 92. Oh no, that was my character. I was, like, at something. Yeah, 33. Which isn't bad. But, you know, it would have been much better to, you know, have some more. I really want, yeah, so you don't have to really go far from a, world to encounter an asteroid. Yeah, so that's like with the gyroscope, I kind of had to do some weird maneuvering. So I thought the asteroids like would contain most of the materials like kind of on the Earth. That was not the case. Each asteroid would be like its own asteroid, like this one. I think this one was an ice one. Or was it silicone? I can't remember. Yeah, I also thought maybe the stone was different. No, the stone is stone. Stone's the absolute same in all case scenarios. I was wondering also with like the pressurization, why that wasn't happening, but you know, I realized I didn't have actually any hydrogen to, you know, fuel it, or I meant oxygen to fuel it. And here's where I kind of messed up, and where I really needed the gyroscope, because now I'm completely upside down. So here's like me starting to, you know, build it and such. Yeah, and then this, you know, just decided to land anyways. So with this asteroid, I found ice on it, which was nice. So there was actually ice just in space, which was nice. So I didn't have to, go back down to an Earth or like another planet just to get ice and fuel up my rocket. Which, is probably expected with like a game like this. There would be like, you know, ice meteors and or asteroids. But it's nice. It was nice to find it. I should have marked it with the GPS just in case I needed to ever come back to it, but I didn't. Cause me big dumb. So yeah, kinda just did a few refueling runs, which was kinda necessary at the time, just to make sure everything was good to go. And yeah, so kinda did that a little bit and such. Alright, so then I lifted off the asteroid, then I kinda hopped asteroid to asteroid, hoping to find the iron asteroid, because if I could find one that was mostly iron, then that would be nice, because then I can because I would set up, because I would like to set up base on one, so it's easier to, mine and such. Yeah. I like, the one thing I like about space is that you can just glide through space as well. But although it is kind of slow, I did fix, like, a little later on, I think. Not, I think, maybe next episode is when I decide to increase the speed so I can go zoom, zoom, zoom. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking around on the asteroid, seeing if there's any ore fields. It took me a while to actually find one, and it was, just ice again. But, yeah, sometimes the bigger the asteroid, the harder it is to kind of find the ore fields. They're kind of easy to locate because they're darker than the rest of the asteroid, or they're like a different shade of color, or like, cobalt's blue, so like you can see the hints of blue, and like gold is, of course gold, so you kind of can also do that. Here's me. I don't know what I'm looking here for. I was searching the wiki for something. I don't remember what. But yeah, found a pirate, which like scared me because I didn't know what the AI was like with that. Like if they would hunt me down immediately, or how much range I got between it. Um, if I could actually like defeat it, because my ship is completely unarmed. I'm unarmed. So if I get an encounter with that thing, my ship's gone and I have to start back from the beginning. So I didn't want that to happen. So that I was kind of playing it safe. Yeah, and also I was like kind of disappointed because this asteroid was a iron asteroid, which I wanted, but the pirates nearby, so that kind of scared me to death and such. So yeah, kind of went around, built, yeah. So at this point, I was suffocating to death because I ran out of I was running out of oxygen because I didn't, have have any oxygen. You know what I realized a little later? I had an oxygen bottle there. I had an oxygen bottle on board that would have saved me. But silly me, we didn't do that. So yeah, I kind of processed a few resources to craft more hydrogen bottles, because I did have a generator at the base. So, stocked up on a bunch of bottles to head back to the ship. Took a little bit of resources with me. Kind of flew up to the mountain, realized I should probably, grab an oxygen bottle with me, just so I don't suffocate. And yeah. And then kind of flew to the top, and that's basically like the end of the video. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Again, all live streamed on my Twitch, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.